Hey crafty friends! Today is Waste Not Wednesday and I have a very quick tutorial on making your own ink daubers. The other day I was doing a project on one of my videos and I said I needed to make some so that I didn't have to keep wasting, because I have lots of little bits and pieces of sponges that I've been using instead of, doing something thrifty. So I have all these pieces that I've cut up, and I'm not actually going to use those because they are a mess. So instead, I thought I would do my Waste Not Wednesday video on how to make your own. And I watched a lot of videos on different methods for how to make them. One lady was using PVC pipe, the little inch and a half PVC pipe, and I thought, you know what, I have a bunch of cereal boxes or cracker boxes, and so it would make a really nice Waste Not Wednesday video. And also I have an awesome announcement. I was selected to be part of the Open-Minded Crafters Fun design team. And so I will be working with them for the next 6 months, hopefully longer. But they had a design team call, and I applied, and sure enough, I made it. So I'm super excited about that. I'll be working with some digital stamps and making some things with those. So look for those videos to come as well. And I believe the first one will come out on the 10th, I believe it is. I'll have to double check. So look around the 10th of every month, and you'll see those design team challenge videos. So at any rate, really excited about it. Can't wait to get my first one in. So just look out for those. At any rate, without further ado, I'm going to work on my recycled cracker box ink daubers. So what I have is a cracker box and my hot glue and some makeup sponges, and that's what I'm going to be using today. And what I did is I just cut apart each side of the cracker box, and these actually are the perfect length. I made a mistake and I chopped one off wrong, so it looked like that for a whole side, and then I just cut it straight up the middle. And what that gives me is a strip that looks like this, and then I cut it in 3 equal parts. So then I have these little pieces of box. And what I discovered is when I first tried to start wrapping it, I realized that it came out kind of square-ish, and I didn't want that. So I thought, I could do it just like I do ribbon. And I just took my scissors and my box. You could do it with a cereal box, I guess. And I just kind of curled it like you would curl a ribbon, so that you get a nice curve and kind of break down the fibers of the box a little bit. And then for the ends, they don't curl real well, so I just kind of bent it around my scissors like so. Be careful so that you don't, cut yourself. And then, like I said, I cut it into, I just eyeballed it. I wasn't real particular about it, but I just cut it into 3 equal parts. And for all of my distress inks, I think I have 23 colors, so I'm going to need 23 ink daubers. Obviously I don't have enough sponges. I only have 2, so it's enough to make I believe 4 tonight. So I think tomorrow I'll run to the Dollar Tree and grab a bag. These I think I actually got at Walmart. I don't remember, but 16 came in that bag. I'll check Dollar Tree and see if they have some cheaper ones, because those are like $2 or $3. So I'll have to check Dollar Tree. At any rate, then what you have are a bunch of these pieces of cardboard from your box. And all you do is take them and kind of wrap them around your finger. Since they're ink daubers, you want to make sure that your finger fits inside the circle. So you don't want to make it too tight, but you don't want to make it too loose either. And I just kind of wrap it around my finger. And then I will take my glue gun and just run a bead of glue in there. So, like that. And fold it down, making sure my finger still fits. Till the glue dries. Or cools, whatever you want to call it. All right, so now I have this. And then all I'm going to do is cut my makeup sponge in half, like this. Okay. And then I'm going to kind of wad it up and shove it down in this little hole. And this actually may be too big. So I'm going to cut it again. You want to just keep cutting it until you think it fits. But you kind of want to make a dome shape, I guess, so that you have well, you know, a dome shape. See if I can get that down in there. And you want it to stick out just a little bit so that you have, you know, your sponge sticking up. See if I can do it like that. And it doesn't have to be perfect because, you know, it's homemade. Maybe if I put glue on the inside of that first, it'll hold better. So I'm going to take my glue gun and I'm just going to put some glue around the inside edge of my piece of cardboard. Then I'm going to take my sponge and see if I can make a dome out of it. Sort of. And stick it down in there. I don't know how well you can see that, but I'm just kind of shoving it down in there and then sticking my finger in it and kind of poking it up just a little bit. Got glue on my finger. Careful that you don't burn yourself. All right, so now I have this awesome little dauber, little finger dauber. Yay. Then what you can do, you can cover it. I am probably not going to cover them. I'm probably just going to take a marker and write on it what it is. So this one, I'm just going to call it Black Soot. Black soot. You can label it, whatever. These are, they're going to last a while, but eventually you're going to have to remake them because the little bits of your makeup sponge will come apart. I use mine all the time. And I don't know if you can see that one, but the little fiber things are starting to come off. So I'll have to make some more, or eventually. All right, so I grabbed my Black Soot Distress inks and see if I have a piece of paper. Got a piece of cardstock. So I'm just dabbing in there. And that's how they work. Just like that. Keeps your fingers clean and it keeps your sponges together. Eventually I'm going to make a storage system for all of my inks and daubers and sponges and things. So be looking for that. I was working on a list of stuff I needed to make, stuff I wanted to make sure I have all my projects together. So anyway, that's how it works. Now you can use your cracker boxes or cereal boxes and some cheap dollar makeup sponges and make your own daubers that last a while. So there you go. This has been another episode of Waste Not Wednesday. And if you want to see something, want to know how I did something, feel free to leave a comment. I will also put a link to my blog and my Facebook group page. And let's see, what else? Oh yeah, don't forget my toilet paper roll mini album page challenge. Entries, if you're interested, are due by Saturday. And I will be doing the video on Saturday and the drawing, I believe, on Sunday. I think that's what I said. Anyway, sometime this weekend, I will be doing the drawing for prizes for that. And I look forward to seeing everybody's entries. So, all right, you guys have a great night. Bye.